Welcome back to my wealth space and thank you for joining me today. Today, as usual, we are bringing, something that can, add value to us, so that we can get this level, this promised land that we have planned for, that we can build this generational wealth for ourselves and also, for our next generation. So as we continue to bring all these things to this platform, we are bringing it for a purpose, not just for only entertainment. Yes, it is entertainment, but at the same time, we want it to be informative. So as we enjoy and we entertain and we share, empower ourselves, I also don't want us to look focused of why we are doing what we do. It is to build this generational wealth, and it's for us to take advantage of the opportunity right now for us to be able to do that. So we identified those sectors, and we believe those sectors are the engine that will take us to our promised land of building this generational wealth. We identify crypto, we identify EV, electric vehicles, and also the cannabis. So those three sectors, from time to time, I will be bringing one or two, company out of those sectors for us to continue to keep our eyes on it. Today, I'm bringing us Rivian. Rivian is a EV company, which is it has been on our radar for a while, but lately it lost steam. It lost the steam, yeah, and the stock plummeted. It went down on the downward trend. So what does that do? Should we now run away from it, or should we understand what is going on and then take the necessary action? I think we should take a necessary action. Let's look at what is going on. Let's look at the whole sector. Let's look at the whole indexes. Let's look at the whole scenario of how they get to where they are. So that way we can kind of either panic or not panic, or change our strategy if necessary. EV sectors, all of them seems to be facing different challenges, and I believe, in my opinion, that human beings are been able to solve problems. They've been able to resolve issues. They've been able to turn things around for the best, as long as they keep their eyes on it and they keep doing what is necessary to be done. And Rivian has lately been kind of side trading lately after the massive drop. It has been trading sideways, and it seems like there is kind of a light at the end of the tunnel. This is what I'm talking about. If a stock give us a 92% markup, or 92% rebate, are we supposed to take it, or are we supposed to wait till it goes up, then we're trying to chase it? I think we should chase it when it's down. We should increase or go take a position when it's down, so that we won't have to chase it when it starts turning around. Especially if we do our research and we look at what the company is producing and their strategy and what is going on, their balance sheets. We look at all those information, and the analysts, what the institutions are doing. When we look at all those things, then we'll be able to kind of make a judgment and see if we are taking the right decision at that moment. So now, let me show us this. If we look at Rivian right now, it's kind of 45%. It lost 40, not even 40 cents, 0.44% down as at the trading hour right now. This is on the 9. They lost that. But my point is this: Rivian just reported their earnings 2 days ago. And the earning wasn't bad, but they have a bigger loss. And for the past 2 days, since then, the stock has gone up. It has gone up, not much, but it has gone up. Because when company make loss, when company make losses, it's supposed to kind of everybody's supposed to kind of bail, but this time around on Rivian, it seems like people see some kind of light at the end of the tunnel. So it's not that bad. Let me show us this what I'm talking about. Today, this is what is going up. And as a matter of fact, in the last 5 days, it has gone up 0.74%. Now, let's look at a month. Okay, again, down a month, 6 months, 33. Now, this is what I want us to kind of look at, that how the discount that it seems to be presenting, the discount that Rivian seems to be presenting. So if it's down like 33.3% in last 6 months, let's look at today. Today, it has gone down 51.56%. I look at that as a discount, And that is why I'm bringing it to us, and also for us to see what is their future expectation. If we look at their future expectation and look at what is going on now, it kind of gives us idea, or at least an insight into the performance of this company. So a year ago, it has gone up down. So this company has been going down, and mostly like most of the EV. Now let's look at this. Like I said, they reported their earnings. So when they reported their earnings, you see what it said? It said Rivian Automotive, report first quarter loss. That means they lost money in 2024, the first quarter. As a matter of fact, the loss was widening. It's bigger than expected. They lost money. It's bigger than expected. So if it's bigger than expected, so what happened? Why is the stock not plummeting? What's going on? So what is going on these days? If you look at it, yes, it lost money, right? It lost money, but actually it makes profit. Quarter profit reaffirm. Quarter four profit reaffirm. Now, it doesn't make profit now because it makes losses. But the future earning, fourth quarter, they are saying that they expect to make profit. Now, if that comes true for real, if they were able to make profit for real in fourth quarter of this year, that would be massive for Rivian. And why do I say that? That means they will be the second company to start making profit in EV. They will be. Tesla is the first one making profit and making profit now. Then Rivian will be the second one. If they make this, if they actually bring this to pass, if they actually reaffirm and make profit in the fourth quarter, they are making losses now. They are making losses. They make even wider losses now. But they promise that they kind of reaffirm that the quarter four of this year is going to be good. They are going to make profit. Like I've said, if they do that, if they make profit in the fourth quarter, they have crossed the line of one of the EV, our second EV that is making profit in the United States. Now, the Chinese is a different case. Some of them are making profits. Most of them are still making losses, but few of them, one or two, are making profit now. So what I'm saying is, sometimes when we're looking at data and when we're trying to figure out what is going on, try to kind of have, a wider perspective, an overview of what is actually going on with the company. Because if you just have a close in that they lose money or they lost money today, then you'll be like, okay, I don't want to do that. But if you zoom out and see what happened, then you can kind of understand what is going on. And that is what I'm doing. And that is what, I'm sharing with you, that I'm doing. That when you're doing your research, you should be able to have a wider look at what is going on. If you look at 5 years on Rivian, look at how much it has gone down. 92%. how will it be for me to buy something at a discount of 92%? I mean, I love to do it. I love to buy at a discount of 92%, especially when they already start talking about they are reaffirming that they are going to make profit in the fourth quarter, which means in the next 6 months, they are expecting to make profit in the next 6 months. And that will make them the second company in the EV company in the US to make profit. That is what I'm bringing out to us, that we should look at Rivian. It's now $10. It was one time, I believe it was like 60 something dollars, $60 stock, and now it's $10. So we have to kind of do our research and look at what is going on, and why did they make a wider loss this quarter? I think they will make a wider loss this quarter because they are trying to introduce a new model, and they are trying to prepare their manufacturing, assembly in Illinois. So they're spending money to expand it, to include the new model of vehicle they are trying to introduce. So that is one of the reasons why they make. But people are looking, the institutions are looking beyond that to see what are the potential. Now they're saying average cost of that model will be $45,000. Okay. Now with the rebate, with the federal rebate, it will be around $37,700. So if you buy a car for $37,700 and you don't have to buy gas ever for that vehicle, I think it's reasonably well. And they are still working on bringing this down. Let's look at what actually the experts think. Right now, we're looking at it as $10.23. Let's look at it and see what the analysts are saying. The analysts still said it should be a moderate buy. It's a moderate buy. Buy is still a buy. Okay, that you should buy. That they see the potential in it, and the focus for them the next 12 months is 16, 90, 91. In the next 12 months, it's actually in 3 months. In the next 90 days, it should be 1690, 91, and it's a strong buy. So if it's 1699, that's what they see the upward trend. They said the upward trend of 65.38%. That's what they're expecting. 65 point in the next 3 months, in the next 90 days. And right now it's at $10.23. This is my assumption that things are going to change around, and Rivian, if they achieve that, this stock will go maybe two times, maybe 3 times. I don't know, but I know it will not be 10.23. So the issue is this, and the question is this. So now that we kind of see the company kind of reaffirm that they are going to make profit. Now, I'm not saying they will. I mean, nobody knows, but that's what they said. And we have that information in our hand. And now it's 92% discounted from the all-time high. We have those information in our hand. Now, what are we going to do? Are we going to do something right now? Or are we going to start chasing it when it's $20, $30? Or when it's $50? When do we start chasing it? The strategy is for us to buy low and be able to hold and hopefully sell high. That is the strategy. And that is what I'm bringing up to you. I cannot tell you what to do. I'm just sharing my thoughts and what I'm doing with you. Again, if this is your first time of joining us on this channel, I would like you to subscribe. I would like you to share this video, and also I want you to comment on the video. What are you doing? What is your strategy? What are you doing? Empower us, empower the home, empower the family also. Empower us also to see which strategy are you adopting. Thank you once again. Thank you for taking time out, for giving us this attention. Until I see you in the next video, have a wonderful day.